Got Magnet over there doing some more stern lines to rocks. Got our new floating lines now. Makes this a lot easier. She's just done this one over here. You see the little fish in the water.
That's living here, mate.
That's living.
A little beer snacks, some effies, or effis, and a bloody brilliant backyard. Well, the swimming pool. Crystal clear. We accidentally joined a regatta. Oh my god, there's so many boats. We were just in here and we quickly turned around to get out of the way.
We're flying too, we're doing 7 knots.
We can't even hear me. And now they're chasing us. It's terrifying. Really cool though. Feel free to tune out if you don't like hearing about poo and wee and waste disposal, but it's a very real aspect of boat life. If you've never lived on a boat, which we hadn't until a couple of months ago, we kind of knew what to expect because we'd been on sailboats, but we'd never had to deal with the reality ourselves firsthand. Basically, your waste from your toilet goes into a holding tank, which is closed off at one end by your seacock, so that your waste is held in that holding tank until you're able to dispose of it. So when you're far enough away from land, you can open that seacock at the bottom of your holding tank and it flushes out, obviously. Here in Turkey, they are very stringent though, because there's lots of bays, big bays that people are obviously living on boats within, really stringent about getting your waste pumped out. So instead of flushing it out into the ocean, you can come to facilities where they'll pump it out the other side, the top end. We're in the Gulf of Fethiye, on the Göcek side of the bay, which is the western side of the bay. And there's this bay which we've dubbed Pump Out Bay because they have a mobile pump out facility. So it's the best thing ever because we don't have to go into a marina or like line up with other boats. So finding out about a mobile facility is like the best thing ever. I'll show it to you. So we anchored in this bay last night specifically so that we can use the pump out facility this morning because we're due. It's been 14 days exactly since our last pump out in Marmaris, and yeah, I'll show it to you. Real exciting. And there it is. Oh, you probably can't see it because of the sun, but it's like this little dock beside this boat here. We are positioned nice and close to it too, so that it's just an easy maneuver in when we lift anchor this morning. Yeah, cool story. Hello, good morning, Captain.
Morning.
What you got for us today?
Yeah, we're making good speed, 6.1 knots with the diesel sail.
Because it is a lake out here. Look at this.
We're fishing.
We are fishing. Oh, it's so flat, but kind of cool.
Storm's brewing.
Yeah, and you can see it's like real grey. We should get our first thunderstorm this afternoon, which is a bit exciting, but also a bit terrifying. Don't quite know what to expect. So we are off bright and early to find an anchorage with good stuff, get settled in, and then if it rains we might be able to wash the boat.
I hope it buckets down.
Yeah. We'll see. There's big grey clouds and a bit of thunder and lightning starting. We're ready, Storm. Bring it on. We're anchored in this cool little bay. Dino's gonna fly the drone, try to get some lightning strikes. And there's this awesome beach all along this edge here, which we could tie to or put a stern anchor to if we wanted to secure ourselves a bit more, but we're just free swinging in the middle of this big bay, waiting for good stuff, waiting for the thunder, storm and rain. Fingers crossed we get some. Bugger. That took a turn.
Yeah. Wind completely swapped direction.
We lost the genoa. We had to fill it away. And yeah.
Code running on the code D now.
Code diesel. Code Dino.
Oh well.
Yeah, because we've just lost wind altogether and it's gotten quite gnarly out here. Yeah. Yeah. Getting our first taste of winter weather.
That's where we were.
Yeah. Please explain what you're doing.
Just made a splice and some dynamo.
Yeah.
Eye splice. So it was just a single piece.
Yeah.
Untested. Seemed quite simple.
Yeah.
I don't have the correct tools, but I used
You
a
may do.
screwdriver. Yeah.
And YouTube?
And YouTube. Thanks to Splicing Guru on YouTube.
Can learn anything on the
Oh,
internet,
it's
eh?
amazing. It's pretty cool.
Well done.
Yeah, it seems
We're all good.
all
We'll see. It's for our boom preventer. So
Yeah.
I guess if it snaps and we do an accidental drive, we'll update you.
There, mate. Oh, so good. Do you know what you got?
Got from the anchor.
It's a bloody weapon, mate.
Live at front.
It's bigger than you are. Well, it's almost bigger than I am. Oh, show us. So good. Show us the fancy label. Ew. Buckner. Eat your heart out. Such an exciting day. Woo. Race number 3 is on. It is good stuff. Here's our setup. Currently got a reef in the main, 2 reefs in Jenny, and we're 1 tack behind good stuff at the moment. Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
1 tack behind. They did leave before us, but we're catching them again.
We're pointing a bit higher into the wind.
We are pointing higher into wind, and this is really where a monohull comes into its own versus a cat.
I think on this next one now,
Heading up with.
either now or on this next tap, we should go to the first reef on the Jimmy.
Oh yeah, like what? Let out a bit more.
Let out
to
one
know.
more, yeah.
Oh.
Then we'll be balanced.
Oh. We just left Fethiye in there. Heading back down to the southwest tip. Over there. Woo!